Golden and blue Adriatic Sea tonight, where sunlight dances on the light. A traveler follows wind so free along the bright Adriatic Sea. Morning wakes in Venice slow, where the quiet canals flow. Gondolas drift through narrow ways across the silver morning haze. St. Mark's Square begins to rise under warm Italian skies. Footsteps echo through the stone, yet the road keeps calling on. Southward where the coastlines gleam, tries to rest beside the stream. Harbor winds and seaside air carry stories everywhere. Beyond the hills the shoreline bends, where the Adriatic never ends. Blue horizons meet the day, guiding travelers on their way. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, calling every heart to be free. From the cliffs of Dubrovnik bright to split in evening light, through ancient walls and coastal breeze, the road moves gently through the seas. Golden sun and sapphire blue, every mile feels fresh and new. Dubrovnik stands in marble white, guarding centuries of light. Stone walls facing open seas, ships once sailed on trading breeze. Narrow lanes and hidden squares, summer music fills the air. Lanterns glowing by the shore, travelers return once more. Further north the islands shine, far beneath the summer wine. Lavender fields and silver sun, days of wandering just begun. Split awakens by the bay, where Diocletian's palace stays. Roman arches facing tides, holding history inside. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, where the wandering heart can be free. From Venice docks to Dalmatian shore, there is always something more. Every harbor, every town writes the sunset slowly down. Golden waves and skies of blue, every journey feels brand new. Along the coast where mountains rise, Makarska beneath bright skies. White stone houses facing west, where the evening finds its rest. Kotor waits inside the bay, where old Venetian shadows stay. Church bells echo through the hills, where the quiet harbor fills. Zadar greets the falling sun, where the sea organ softly hums. Waves compose their endless song, where the traveler moves along. Then Ljubljana, foreign land, green and quiet through the land. Cafes by the riverside, where peaceful nights abide. golden and blue Adriatic Sea, living in memory endlessly. From Venice lights to Dubrovnik walls, the traveler hears the ocean calls. Through every harbor, every street, the sound of summer hearts will meet. Golden seas and skies so wide carry the journey deep inside. And when the maps are closed again and the road returns to plain, still the waves and winds will be calling from the Adriatic Sea. Golden light at ocean's blue, whispering a journey true. Dreams in the quiet night, lanterns glow with a golden light. Prague is breathing slowly again, in the music of the wind and rain. Morning rises in Old Town Square, astronomical clock in the air. 12 apostles turning in time, centuries moving like a rhyme. From the stones of Charles Bridge white, artists paint the river tide. Straight violins begin to play, welcoming another Prague day. Footsteps wander through ancient streets, where every traveler gently meets stories written long ago in the city's quiet glow. Vltava river dreams tonight, Prague is glowing in golden light. From Charles Bridge to Prague Castle high, love and laughter drifting by, under towers and copper skies, where the heart of Europe lies. Every road and melody feels like endless harmony. Status Cathedral stands so tall, colored windows on the wall, sunlight falling through the glass like 1,000 moments passing fast. Golden lane with tiny doors, old bohemian hidden stores. Kings and poets walk this way through the echoes of yesterday. Across the river in Malá cafes whisper soft nirvana. Trams roll slowly through the hill, time itself is standing still. At Petrine Hill the gardens rise, overlooking Prague's red skies. Lovers walk the winding lane, listening to the city's reveille. Across the river in Malá cafes whisper soft nirvana. Trams roll slowly through the hill, time itself is standing still. At Petrine Hill the gardens rise, overlooking Prague's red skies. Lovers walk the winding lane, listening to the city's refrain. Vltava river dreams tonight. Prague is glowing in golden light. From the towers to the sea, every mile feels like a dream. In the music of distant bars, under quiet European stars, Vltava keeps the memory of love and wandering free. When the road has reached its end and the travelers homeward bend, still the river softly streams through the heart of distant dreams. Vltava river endlessly flows through Prague in memory. Flows through Prague in memory. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where the quiet mountains wake. Innsbruck waits with alpine snow, where the crystal rivers flow. Munich laughter fills the square, golden beer and summer air. Ljubljana calm and green, one of Europe's hidden scenes. Zagreb lights the evening sky, travelers slowly passing by. Every city, every street turns the journey bittersweet. Vltava river dreams tonight. Prague is glowing in golden light. From the towers to the sea, every mile feels like a dream. In the music of distant bars, under quiet European stars, Vltava keeps the memory of love and wandering free. When the road has reached its end and the travelers homeward bend, still the river softly streams through the heart of distant dreams. Vltava river endlessly flows through Prague and memory. From Prague to Munich the road begins, with morning light on ancient winds. Suitcases light, the heart so free, a song of roads across the sea. Morning breaks in Old Town Square, astronomical clock in golden air. Street cafes slowly come alive, where travelers pause and dreams arrive. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide, the Vltava flows in gentle tide. Musicians play beneath the sky, while towers watch the world go by. From Prague Castle on the hill, the city wakes so calm and still. 1,000 roofs in crimson glow, where wandering hearts begin to go. From Prague to Munich we travel on, through valleys bright from dusk to dawn. Songs of cities, roads and skies, like sunrise. Through rivers, mountains, history, a road of endless harmony. From Prague to Munich, hearts will find the quiet joy of wandering minds. Český Krumlov bends in grace, a fairy tale in time and space. The Vildhava circles through the town, castle towers looking down. Cobblestone streets beneath the sun, where silent centuries have run. Painters rest beside the stream, capturing a traveler's dream. Vienna waits with music bright, grand cafes in golden light. Waltzes drift through palace halls, echoing through marble walls. Salzburg sings with Mozart's tune underneath the alpine moon. Fortress standing proud and high, guarding stories passing by. From Prague to Munich we travel on, through valleys bright from dusk to dawn. Songs of cities, roads and skies, where every mile feels like sunrise. Through rivers, mountains, history, a road of endless harmony. From Prague to Munich, hearts will find the quiet joy of wandering minds. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where silent mountain shadows wake. Water mirrors alpine snow, where peaceful village lights will glow. Innsbruck waits between the peaks, where every traveler slowly seeks the breath of wind, the scent of pine, the calm of valleys lost in time. Then Munich opens wide and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm. Marienplatz in evening light, where laughter fills the autumn night. Old guitars and joyful songs, where every traveler belongs. Golden mugs and friendly cheer, a journey ending softly here. From Prague to Munich, roads remain, through sunlit hills and summer rain. Every step a memory, every town a melody. Across the heart of your ripe height, where rivers, dreams and hearts collide. From Prague to Munich we will see the happiness of being free. And when the journey fades from view, whispers something true across the maps and passing years. They sing through laughter and through tears, from Prague to Munich endlessly leaves the song of memory. The most beautiful cities of Europe in music. Every street becomes a melody. Every river sings a story, and every journey begins with a dream. Morning breaks in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when astronomical clock turned slow, while golden towers softly glow across the stones of Charles Bridge wide. The Vltava River moves with pride. Street musicians start to play, welcoming another day under Prague Castle on the hill. The morning sky is calm and still, red rooftops shining in the sun. A journey slowly has begun. The most beautiful cities in music tonight, where rivers and lanterns glow with light. From Prague to Vienna, the road runs free through songs of history. Every city sings a line, every moment feels divine. Across the heart of Europe wide, happiness walks by our side. Vienna dances through the air, grand cafes and music there. Straw still echoes through the halls, soft waltzes drifting through the walls. The Danube River passing by, reflecting clouds across the sky. Carriages roll through ancient streets where elegance and time still meet. Salzburg wakes with Mozart's song, where mountain shadows stretch along. Fortress high above the town, watching sentries drifting down. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where silent alpine mornings wake. Water mirrors peaks of snow, and quiet village lanterns glow. The most beautiful cities in music tonight, where rivers and lanterns glow with light. From Salzburg hills to Munich squares, joy is everywhere. Every road becomes a song where wandering hearts belong. Across the heart of Europe wide, happiness walks by our side. In Innsbruck, where the mountains rise, crystal air and cobalt skies, the Inn River runs valleys where the pine trees sleep. Then Munich opens bright and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm. Marienplatz beneath the stars, filled with laughter from nearby bars. Beyond the Alps the journey flows, where the Adriatic softly glows. Ljubljana, calm and green, one of Europe's hidden scenes. Zagreb lights the evening square, summer music in the air. Every step and every mile carries one more joyful smile. The most beautiful cities in music tonight, where lanterns shimmer in golden light. From rivers deep to alpine snow, every melody will grow. Every travel learns to see joy inside the melody. Across the heart of Europe free, cities turn to symphony when the road has reached its end and the maps begin to bend. Still the songs of cities stay, softly guiding every day. Europe lives in memory through its endless melody. Morning breaks in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when astronomical clock turns slow, while golden towers softly glow. Across the stones of Charles Bridge white.
Beer, streets and love in a European night. Lanterns glowing soft and bright. Somewhere between laughter and song, a wandering heart belongs. Night begins in Prague again, Old Town Square at 10:30. Astronomical clock stands tall, watching shadows slowly fall. Across the stones of Charles Bridge white, the Veil Tower moves with quiet pride. Street guitars begin to play while the lights dance on the bay. Under Prague Castle on the hill, the city breathes so calm and still. Red rooftops under amber skies, where midnight stories start to rise. Beer, streets and love tonight, in the glow of Prague's soft light. Laughter drifting through the air, music everywhere. From Charles Bridge to hidden bars under quiet European stars. Every step along the way turns the night to memory. Český Krumlov by the stream feels like walking through a dream. The Vltava bends around the town, castle towers looking down. Tiny taverns warm and bright fill the narrow streets with light. Glasses rise and voices sing to the joy the night can bring. Vienna waits with golden grace, candlelight in every place. Old cafes and waltz guitars under glowing evening stars. The Danube River drifting slow, where reflections softly glow. Travelers sit and toast the night with laughter warm and light. Vienna waits with golden grace, candlelight in every place. Old cafes and waltz guitars under glowing evening stars. The Danube River drifting slow, where reflections softly glow. Travelers sit and toast the night with laughter warm and light. Beer, streets and love tonight. In the glow of Vienna's light. Every song and every cheer brings the world so near. Through old squares and lantern bars, under quiet European stars. Every mile and every day turns the night to memory. Salzburg sings of Mozart's tune underneath the alpine moon. Fortress high above the square, mountain winds in silver air. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where quiet waters slowly wake. Lanterns shining soft and low in the alpine evening glow. Munich opens wide and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm. Marienplatz beneath the sky, where endless voices drift nearby. Golden mugs are raised again, travelers turn to friends. Songs echo through the night with Bavarian delight. Beer, streets and love tonight. Across Europe's golden light. From Prague to Munich, laughter flows where every traveler goes. Through rivers, hills and city bars, under endless northern stars. Every road and memory turns the night to harmony. When the music fades away and the night becomes the day, still the streets and taverns sing of the joy the roads can bring. Beer, streets and love remain like a soft remembered refrain in the heart of memory. summer nights begin in golden light. Lanterns glow along the river bright. Somewhere between music and the sky, a traveler's heart learns how to fly. Evening falls on Old Town Square, warm wind moving through the air. The astronomical clock turns slow, while summer lanterns softly glow across the stones of Charles Bridge wide. The felt of a river rolls with pride. Street violins begin to play, welcoming the fading day, welcoming the fading day. Prague Castle resting on the hill, the crimson roofs are warm and still. Beneath the sky of copper blue, every road feels fresh and new. Prague summer night shining bright, golden towers in warm moonlight. From Charles Bridge to Prague Castle high, dreams are drifting through the sky. Under stars and lantern light, laughter dancing through the night. Every street and melody feels like endless harmony. Status Cathedral rising tall, colored glass along the wall, sunlight fading through the stone, where kings once sat upon the throne. Golden lane beneath the hill, tiny houses quiet and still. History whispers in the air of travelers passing everywhere. Malastran by the stream feels like walking through a dream. Cafes glowing soft and warm, shelter from the summer storm. Petrin Hill above the town, green gardens looking down, where lovers walk beneath the trees in the quiet evening breeze. Prague summer night shining bright, golden towers in warm moonlight. From Old Town Square to Riverside, music flowing with the tide. Under stars and lantern light, songs are rising through the night. Every step in memory turns the road to melody. Beyond the city roads unfold, bohemian stories left untold. Český Krumlov by
by the bend where the Weltava will not end. Salzburg resting near the hills where Mozart's quiet music fills. Hallstatt by the mountain lake where silent morning waters wake. Vienna waits with cafe lights, dancing softly through the nights. The Danube drifting wide and slow where summer reflections glow. Munich laughter fills the square, warm beer gardens everywhere. Friends and strangers raise a cheer to the journey that brought us here. Prague summer nights shining bright across Europe's silver light. From the river to the sea, every road feels wild and free. Under stars that softly gleam, travel feels like living dream. Prague remains in memory like a timeless melody. When the journey fades away and the maps turn old and gray, still the summer nights remain in the heart like gentle rain. Prague summer nights endlessly live in quiet memory. Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, lanterns glowing in amber light. Every stone remembers time, every city sings in rhyme. Morning wakes in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when astronomical clock turns slow, golden towers start to glow. Across the stones of Charles Bridge Wide, the Vltava River moves with pride. Street guitars begin to play, welcome another day. From Prague Castle on the hill, the city waits so calm and still, red rooftops shining in the sun. The traveler's road has just begun. Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, where rivers and lanterns shine so bright. From Prague to Vienna, the music flows through every road the traveler knows. Cobblestone roads and midnight bars under quiet European stars. Every city, every mile turns the journey to a smile. Český Krumlov bends in grace, a quiet town in time and space. The Vltava circles through the square, castle towers watching there. Painters rest beside the stream, chasing one forgotten dream. Narrow streets and wooden Vienna's halls to Salzburg hills, every melody still fills old stone bridges, quiet bars under gentle northern stars. Every step and memory turns the road to harmony. Salzburg echoes Mozart's tune underneath the alpine moon, fortress high above the town, watching centuries drifting down. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where quiet mountain mornings wake, lanterns shining soft and low in the alpine evening glow. Innsbruck waits between the peaks, crystal winds and silver creeks, the Inn River rolling by under cobalt mountain sky. Munich opens wide and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm, Marienplatz alive with cheer, travelers raising golden beer. Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, across the continent of light. From Prague to Munich, voices sing of the joy the roads can bring. Every city, every sea writes another memory. Old streets whisper endlessly through the song of history. When the journey fades away and the travelers homeward stay, still the streets and rivers gleam through the echo of a dream. Songs from Europe softly play, guiding hearts along the way.
Travel memories from Prague to Ljubljana. Evening settles over Prague tonight. Warm lanterns drifting into light. Footsteps echo on ancient stone, a traveler walking not alone. In the heart of Old Town Square, summer laughter fills the air. The astronomical clock moves slow, while distant church bells gently glow. Across the arches of Charles Bridge Lawn, the river carries a wandering song. Vltava shining under the sky, where quiet boats are drifting by. High above the sleeping town, Prague Castle watches rooftops brown. Terracotta waves beneath the sun. Another day of roads begun. Miles of roads across the land guide the traveler hand in hand. Cities rising one by one, following the western sun. Every station, every train writes a memory again. From Prague's towers to southern skies, a brighter world appears before the eyes. Český Krumlov by the turning stream looks like something from a painted dream. Red roofs circling castle walls where the evening shadow falls. Hidden taverns candlelit where tired travelers slowly sit. Stories shared in quiet tone, far from every place called home. Vienna glows with timeless grace, music drifting through the space. Grand cafes along the street where old and modern rhythms meet. The Danube flowing calm and wide. Silver evening on its tide. Carriages pass through golden light, welcoming another night. Through Salzburg valleys the road climbs high, where fortress towers meet the sky. Echoes of Mozart float in air, soft piano everywhere. Mountains watching valleys deep, where silent rivers slowly sleep. Hallstatt rests beside the lake, morning mist begins to wake. Wooden houses mirrored clear, one of Europe's treasures here. Beyond the Alps the forests grow, emerald hills in gentle flow. Railway lines and open land leading south through Slovenia span. Ljubljana waits with quiet charm, a smaller city warm and calm. Dragon Bridge above the stream, green reflections softly gleam. Evening cafes full of light, voices drifting through the night. Travelers smiling face to face in this peaceful hidden place. Journeys written mile by mile. Cities changing all the while, from Prague streets to Ljubljana's shore. The heart discovers something more, not just roads and maps to see, but a simple kind of harmony. And when the journey reaches rest, the memory stays the traveler's guest. Rivers flowing in the mind, leaving golden roads behind. From Prague to Ljubljana, far under the same European star. Travel lives inside the soul, long after reaching the final goal.
the night, where sunlight dances on the light. A traveler follows wind so free along the bright Adriatic Sea. Morning wakes in Venice slow, where the quiet canals flow. Gondolas drift through narrow ways across the silver morning haze. St. Mark's Square begins to rise under warm Italian skies. Footsteps echo through the stone, yet the road keeps calling on. Southward where the coastlines gleam, tries to rest beside the stream. Harbor winds and seaside air carry stories everywhere. Beyond the hills the shoreline bends, where the Adriatic never ends. Blue horizons meet the day, guiding travelers on their way. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, calling every heart to be free. From the cliffs of Dubrovnik bright to split in evening light, through ancient walls and coastal breeze, the road moves gently through the seas. Golden sun and sapphire blue, every mile feels fresh and new. Dubrovnik stands in marble white, guarding centuries of light. Stone walls facing open seas, ships once sailed on trading breeze. Narrow lanes and hidden squares, summer music fills the air. Lanterns glowing by the shore, travelers return once more. Further north the island shined, far beneath the summer wine. Lavender fields and silver sun, days of wandering just begun. Split awakens by the bay, where Diocletian's palace stays. Roman arches facing tides, holding history inside. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, where the wandering heart can be free. From Venice docks to Dalmatian shore, there is always something more. Every harbor, every town writes the sunset slowly down. Golden waves and skies of blue, every journey feels brand new. Along the coast where mountains rise, Makarska beneath bright skies. White stone houses facing west, where the evening finds its rest. Kotor waits inside the bay, where old Venetian shadows stay. Church bells echo through the hills, where the quiet harbor fills. Zadar greets the falling sun, where the sea organ softly hums. Waves compose their endless song, where the traveler moves along. Then Ljubljana, foreign land, green and quiet through the land. Cafes by the riverside, where peaceful nights abide. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, living in memory endlessly. From Venice lights to Dubrovnik walls, the traveler hears the ocean calls. Through every harbor, every street, the sound of summer hearts will meet. golden seas and skies so wide carry the journey deep inside. And when the maps are closed again and the road returns to plain, still the waves and winds will be calling from the Adriatic Sea. Golden light at ocean's blue, whispering the journey true.
The traveling happiness of old European cities, morning bells across the sky. Every road begins a story, every step is passing by. Morning light in Prague appears, Old Town Square through gentle years. The astronomical clock moves slow, golden towers start to glow across the arches of Charles Bridge alone. The Ville Tower hums a wandering song, street musicians softly play, welcome in another day. Prague Castle resting on the hill, terracotta roof stand still. Summer wind across the stone guides the traveler moving on. The traveling happiness we find across the cities left behind. Prague streets to Vienna lights, through endless wandering nights. Every road and melody turns the heart to harmony. Old European cities stay in the soul along the way. Český Krumlov by the bend, where quiet rivers never end. Castle towers guard the stream, like a painter's hidden dream. Lantern cafes start to glow as the evening breezes flow. Cobblestone and ancient door hold the past forevermore. Vienna rises calm and bright, cafe windows full of light. Soft piano through the hall, music drifting through the wall. The Danube flowing calm and wide, carrying the evening tide. Horse carriages past the square, summer laughter fills the air. Traveling happiness we find across the roads that cross the mind. From Vienna streets to Salzburg hills, every moment gently fills every mile in memory
turns the road to melody. Old European cities stay in the heart along the way. Salzburg waking with Mozart's song. Mountain shadows stretch along. Fortress standing high and strong, guarding centuries gone wrong. Hallstatt resting by the lake, where the silent mornings wake. Reflection shining silver and blue, like a dream the traveler knew. Innsbruck waiting by the snow, where alpine rivers softly flow, being river through the town, mountain skies looking down. Munich shining warm and wide, beer gardens by the riverside, Marienplatz alive at night, voices rising into life. The traveling happiness we see across old Europe endlessly. From Prague towers to Munich square, joy is waiting everywhere. Every city, every mile brings another quiet smile. Old European cities remain like a soft, remembered refrain. And when the journey fades away and the maps grow old and gray, still the bells and rivers play through the memories that stay. The traveling happiness we knew lives in every sky of blue across the roads of history.
Romantic journey across Eastern Europe begins tonight. Lanterns glowing softly in the fading light. Every road carries a story untold. Every city keeps a dream of gold. Morning wakes in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when the astronomical clock moves slow while the ancient towers glow. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide, the Vltava flows with gentle pride. Street musicians start to play, welcoming another day. High above the quiet town, Prague Castle watches, rooftops brown. Summer wind across the sky carries travelers passing by. A romantic journey across the land, cities rising hand in hand. From Prague lights to Budapest nights, under silver stars and lights. Every road and melody turns the heart to harmony. Across Across Eastern Europe wide, joy and wonder walk beside. Český Krumlov by the bend, where the Vltava will not end. Castle towers guard the stream like a painter's hidden dream. Lantern cafes softly glow where the evening breezes flow. Travelers pause beside the square, listening to music in the air. Vienna shines with timeless grace, grand cafes in every place. Soft piano through the halls, music drifting through the walls. The Danube River, calm and wide, reflecting evening on its tide. Carriages pass through golden light, welcoming another night. A romantic journey through the years, cities full of songs and cheers. From Vienna roads to Budapest, where the rivers gently rest. Every mile in memory turns the road to melody. Across Eastern Europe free lives the song of harmony. Budapest across the Danube bright, Parliament shining in the night. Chain bridge glowing over the stream like a traveler's distant dream. Castle Hill above the town, watching centuries drift down. Bratislava, calm and small, castle standing above it all. Narrow streets and quiet bars under glowing evening stars. Then Ljubljana waits ahead, green trees by the river spread. Dragon bridge across the stream like a peaceful traveler's dream. A romantic journey shining bright across Eastern Europe tonight. From Prague towers to Ljubljana square, joy is waiting everywhere. Every city, every mile brings another quiet smile. Across rivers, hills and sea lives the road of memory. When the journey fades from sight, still the cities hold the light. Through the rivers, through the years, through the laughter and the cheers. Eastern Europe endlessly lives inside the memory. Memories from the Adriatic Sea begin tonight. Golden waves under fading light, where ancient harbors meet the sky and quiet sails drift slowly by. Morning wakes in Venice town, canal reflection shimmering down. Gondolas glide through narrow ways, carrying whispers of older days. St. Mark's Square begins to glow
while gentle bells ring soft and low. Across the water birds will fly under the bright Italian sky. Beyond the harbor roads unfold along the coast of stone and gold, where every mile beside the sea writes a line of memory. Memories from the Adriatic Sea, waves that sing of being free. From Venice lights to Dubrovnik walls, the wandering traveler hears the calls. Blue horizons far and wide, where golden sunsets slowly slide. Every harbor, every shore leaves the heart wanting more. Adriatic spray, harbor cafes filled with light, voices rising through the night. Ships once sailed from distant lands, guided by the sailor's hand. Stories drifting with the tide through the quiet seaside pride. Split beneath the summer sun, where Roman arches still stand strong. Diocletian's palace by the sea, holding ancient history. Stone streets warmed by afternoon, songs beneath the coastal moon. Travelers walking slowly there, salt and music in the air. Memories from the Adriatic Sea, where coastal towns feel wild and free. From split shores to Var's bright bays, sunlit islands, endless days, silver water, skies of blue. Every road feels fresh and new. Every harbor, every quay writes another memory. Far beneath the lavender hills, where evening breeze the harbor fills, boats are rocking side by side on the gentle summer tide. Further south, where stone walls rise, Dubrovnik shining under skies. Ancient gates beside the foam, guarding centuries of home. Kotor hidden in the bay, mountains rising far away. Church bells echo through the town, where quiet shadows settle down. Along the coast where white cliffs gleam, Makarska like a painted dream. Golden sunlight on the sea, shining endlessly. Memories from the Adriatic Sea, living inside the heart of me. From Venice docks to Dubrovnik shore, the road still whispers something more. Every wave and summer breeze carries songs across the seas. Golden light and waters blue keep the journey always true. And when the journey fades from sight and the maps close for the night, still the tides and winds will be calling from the Adriatic Sea. Memories forever stay like a distant ocean sway.
European cities tonight. Cobblestone glowing in lantern light. Every street opens quietly like a page of memory. Morning arrives in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when the astronomical clock turns slow. The astronomical clock turns slow, while golden towers softly glow. Across the arches of Charles Bridge long, the Vltava carries a quiet song. Street violins begin to play. Welcome in another day. From Prague Castle on the hill, the red rooftop stands so still. Summer wind across the sky guides the traveler passing by. Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, under the warm and golden light. From Prague streets to Vienna squares, music floating through the air. Every road and melody turns a heart to harmony. Every step along the way writes a song that wants to stay. Český Krumlov by the stream feels like stepping through a dream. Castle towers watch the bend where quiet rivers never end. Lantern cafes slowly glow while evening breezes gently flow. Travelers sit beside the square, sharing stories in the air. Vienna rises calm and bright, cafe windows full of light. Soft piano through the hall, music drifting through the wall. The Danube River calm and white, silver reflections on the tide. Carriages pass through evening grace across the quiet palace place. Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, where rivers shine in silver light. From Vienna roads to Salzburg hills, every moment gently fills. Every mile in memory turns the road to melody. Every traveler learns to see joy inside the journey. Salzburg waking with Mozart's song, mountain shadows stretch along. Fortress high above the town, watching centuries drift down. Hallstatt resting by the lake, where silent morning waters wake. Reflections shining calm and blue, like a dream the traveler knew. Innsbruck waiting by the snow, where alpine rivers softly flow. The Inn River through the town, mountain skies looking down. Munich shining warm and white, beer gardens by the riverside. Marienplatz alive at night, voices rising into light. Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, across the roads of endless light. From Prague towers to Munich square, happiness is everywhere. Every city, every mile brings another quiet smile. Through old streets and history lives the joy of being free. And when the journey fades away and the maps grow old and gray, still the bells and rivers play through the memories that stay. walking through those cities bright, leaves forever in the night.
Golden and blue Adriatic Sea tonight, where sunlight dances on the light. A traveler follows wind so free along the bright Adriatic Sea. Morning wakes in Venice slow, where the quiet canals flow. Gondolas drift through narrow ways across the silver morning haze. St. Mark's Square begins to rise under warm Italian skies. Footsteps echo through the stone, yet the road keeps calling on. Southward where the coastlines gleam, tries to rest beside the stream. Harbor winds and seaside air carry stories everywhere. Beyond the hills the shoreline bends, where the Adriatic never ends. Blue horizons meet the day, guiding travelers on their way. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, calling every heart to be free. From the cliffs of Dubrovnik bright to split in evening light, through ancient walls and coastal breeze, the road moves gently through the seas. Golden sun and sapphire blue, every mile feels fresh and new. Dubrovnik stands in marble white, guarding centuries of light. Stone walls facing open seas, ships once sailed on trading breeze. Narrow lanes and hidden squares, summer music fills the air. Lanterns glowing by the shore, travelers return once more. Further north the island shined, far beneath the summer wine. Lavender fields and silver sun, days of wandering just begun. Split awakens by the bay, where Diocletian's palace stays. Roman arches facing tides, holding history inside. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, where the wandering heart can be free. From Venice docks to Dalmatian shore, there is always something more. Every harbor, every town writes the sunset slowly down. Golden waves and skies of blue, every journey feels brand new. Along the coast where mountains rise, Makarska beneath bright skies. White stone houses facing west, where the evening finds its rest. Kotor waits inside the bay, where old Venetian shadows stay. Church bells echo through the hills, where the quiet harbor fills. Zadar greets the falling sun, where the sea waves compose their endless song, where the traveler moves along. Then Ljubljana, foreign land, green and quiet through the land. Cafes by the riverside, where peaceful nights abide. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, living in memory endlessly. From Venice lights to Dubrovnik walls, the traveler hears the ocean calls. Through every harbor, every street, the sound of summer hearts will meet. Golden seas and skies so wide carry the journey deep inside. And when the maps are closed again and the road returns to plain, still the waves and winds will be calling from the Adriatic Sea. Golden light at ocean's blue, whispering a journey true. Dreams in the quiet night, lanterns glow with a golden light. Prague is breathing slowly again, in the music of the wind and rain. Morning rises in Old Town Square, astronomical clock in the air. 12 apostles turning in time, centuries moving like a rhyme. From the stones of Charles Bridge white, artists paint the river tide. Street violins begin to play, welcoming another Prague day. Footsteps wander through ancient streets, where every traveler gently meets stories written long ago in the city's quiet glow. Vltava river dreams tonight, Prague is glowing in golden light. From Charles Bridge to Prague Castle high, love and laughter drifting by, under towers and copper skies, where the heart of Europe lies. Every road and melody feels like endless harmony. Status cathedral stands so tall, colored windows on the wall, sunlight falling through the glass like 1,000 moments passing fast. Golden lane with tiny doors, old bohemian hidden stores. Kings and poets walk this way through the echoes of yesterday. Across the river in Malá, cafes whisper soft nirvana. Trams roll slowly through the hill, time itself is standing still. At Petrine Hill the gardens rise, overlooking Prague's red skies. Lovers walk the winding lane, listening to the city's reveille. Across the river in Malá, cafes whisper soft, Nirvana trams roll slowly through the hill. Time itself is standing still. At Petrine Hill the gardens rise, overlooking Prague's red skies. Lovers walk the winding lane, listening to the city's refrain. Vltava river dreams tonight. Prague is glowing in golden light. From the towers to the sea, every mile feels like a dream. In the music of distant bars, under quiet European stars, Vltava keeps the memory of love and wandering free. When the road has reached its end and the travelers homeward bend, still the river softly streams through the heart of distant dreams. Vltava river endlessly flows through Prague in memory, flows through Prague in memory. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where the quiet mountains wake. Innsbruck waits with alpine snow, where the crystal rivers flow. Munich laughter fills the square, golden beer and summer air. Ljubljana calm and green, one of Europe's hidden scenes. Zagreb lights the evening sky, travelers slowly passing by. Every city, every street turns the journey bittersweet. Vltava river dreams tonight. Prague is glowing in golden light. From the towers to the sea, every mile feels like a dream. In the music of distant bars, under quiet European stars, Vltava keeps the memory of love and wandering free. When the road has reached its end and the travelers homeward bend, still the river softly streams through the heart of distant dreams. Vltava river endlessly flows through Prague and memory. From Prague to Munich the road begins, with morning light on ancient winds. Suitcases light, the heart so free, a song of roads across the sea. Morning breaks in Old Town Square, astronomical clock in golden air. Street cafes slowly come alive, where travelers pause and dreams arrive. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide, the Vltava flows in gentle tide. Musicians play beneath the sky, while towers watch the world go by. From Prague Castle on the hill, the city where so calm and still. 1,000 roofs in crimson glow, where wandering hearts begin to go. From Prague to Munich we travel on, through valleys bright from dusk to dawn. Songs of cities, roads and skies, where every mile feels like sunrise. Through rivers, mountains, history, a road of endless harmony. From Prague to Munich hearts will find the quiet joy of wandering minds. Český Krumlov bends in grace, a fairy tale in time and space. The Vildhava circles through the town, castle towers looking down. Cobblestone streets beneath the sun, where silent centuries have run. Painters rest beside the stream, capturing a traveler's dream. Vienna waits with music bright, grand cafes in golden light. Waltzes drift through palace halls, echoing through marble walls. Salzburg sings with Mozart's tune, underneath the alpine moon. Fortress standing proud and high, guarding stories passing by. From Prague to Munich we travel on, through valleys bright from dusk to dawn. Songs of cities, roads and skies, where every mile feels like sunrise. Through rivers, mountains, history, a road of endless harmony. From Prague to Munich hearts will find the quiet joy of wandering minds. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where silent mountain shadows wake. Water mirrors alpine snow, where peaceful village lights will glow. Innsbruck waits between the peaks, where every traveler slowly seeks the breath of wind, the scent of pine, the calm of valleys lost in time. Then Munich opens wide and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm. Marin Platz in evening light, where laughter fills the autumn night. Old guitars and joyful songs, where every traveler belongs. Golden mugs and friendly cheer, a journey ending softly here. From Prague to Munich roads remain, through sunlit hills and summer rain. Every step a memory, every town a melody. Across the heart of your ripe height, where rivers, dreams, and hearts collide. From Prague to Munich we will see the happiness of being free. And when the journey fades from view, the road still whispers something true. Across the maps and passing years, they sing through laughter and through tears. From Prague to Munich endlessly leaves the song of memory. The most beautiful cities of Europe in music. Every street becomes a melody. Every river sings a story, and every journey begins with a dream. Morning breaks in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when astronomical clock turns slow, while golden towers softly glow across the stones of Charles Bridge wide. The Vltava river moves with pride. Street musicians start to play, welcoming another day under Prague Castle on the hill. The morning sky is calm and still, red rooftops shining in the sun. A journey slowly has begun. The most beautiful cities in music tonight, where rivers and lanterns glow with light. From Prague to Vienna, the road runs free through songs of history. Every city sings a line, every moment feels divine. Across the heart of Europe wide, happiness walks by our side. Vienna dances through the air, grand cafes and music there. Straw still echoes through the halls, soft waltzes drifting through the walls. The Danube River passing by, reflecting clouds across the sky. Carriages roll through ancient streets where elegance and time still meet. Salzburg wakes with Mozart's song, where mountain shadows stretch along. Fortress high above the town, watching sentries drifting down. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where silent alpine mornings wait. Water mirrors peaks of snow, and quiet village lanterns glow. Cities in music tonight, where rivers and lanterns glow with light. From Salzburg hills to Munich square, across the heart of Europe wide. Happiness walks by our side. In Innsbruck, where the mountains rise, crystal air and cobalt skies, the Inn River runs calm and deep through valleys where the pine trees sleep. Then Munich opens bright and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm. Marienplatz beneath the stars, filled with laughter from nearby bars. Beyond the Alps the journey flows, where the Adriatic softly glows. Ljubljana, calm and green, one of Europe's hidden scenes. Zagreb lights the evening square, summer music in the air. Every step and every mile carries one more joyful smile. The most beautiful cities in music tonight, where lanterns shimmer in golden light. From rivers deep to alpine snow, every melody will grow. Every travel learns to see joy inside the melody. Across the heart of Europe free, cities turn to symphony when the road has reached its end and the maps begin to bend. Still the songs of cities stay, softly guiding every day. Europe lives in memory through its endless melody. In Prague again, Old Town Square remembers when astronomical clock turns slow, while golden towers softly glow. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide.
Beer, streets and love in a European night. Lanterns glowing soft and bright. Somewhere between laughter and song, a wandering heart belongs. Night begins in Prague again, Old Town Square at 10:30. Astronomical clock stands tall, watching shadows slowly fall. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide, the Veil Tower moves with quiet pride. Street guitars begin to play while the lights dance on the bay. Under Prague Castle on the hill, the city breathes so calm and still. Red rooftops under amber skies, where midnight stories start to rise. Beer, streets and love tonight, in the glow of Prague's soft light. Laughter drifting through the air, music everywhere. From Charles Bridge to hidden bars under quiet European stars. Every step along the way turns the night to memory. Český Krumlov by the stream feels like walking through a dream. The Vltava bends around the town, castle towers looking down. Tiny taverns warm and bright fill the narrow streets with light. Glasses rise and voices sing to the joy the night can bring. Vienna waits with golden grace, candlelight in every place. Old cafes and waltz guitars under glowing evening stars. The Danube River drifting slow, where reflections softly glow. Travelers sit and toast the night with laughter warm and light. Vienna waits with golden grace, candlelight in every place. Old cafes and waltz guitars under glowing evening stars. The Danube River drifting slow, where reflections softly glow. Travelers sit and toast the night with laughter warm and light. Beer, streets and love tonight. In the glow of Vienna's light. Every song and every cheer brings the world so near. Through old squares and lantern bars under quiet European stars. Every mile and every day turns the night to memory. Salzburg sings of Mozart's tune underneath the alpine moon. Fortress high above the square, mountain winds in silver air. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where quiet waters slowly wake. Lanterns shining soft and low in the alpine evening glow. Munich opens wide and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm. Marienplatz beneath the sky, where endless voices drift nearby. Golden mugs are raised again, travelers turn to friends. Songs echo through the night with Bavarian delight. Beer, streets and love tonight. Across Europe's golden light. From Prague to Munich, laughter flows where every traveler goes. Through rivers, hills and city bars, under endless northern stars. Every road and memory turns the night to harmony. When the music fades away and the night becomes the day, still the streets and taverns sing of the joy the roads can bring. Beer, streets and love remain like a soft remembered refrain in the heart of memory.
dreamer's heart learns how to fly. Evening falls on Old Town Square, warm wind moving through the air. The astronomical clock turns slow, while summer lanterns softly glow across the stones of Charles Bridge wide. The felt of a river rolls with pride. Street violets begin to play, welcoming the fading day, welcoming the fading day. Prague Castle resting on the hill, the crimson roofs are warm and still. Beneath the sky of copper blue, every road feels fresh and new. Prague summer night shining bright, golden towers in warm moonlight. From Charles Bridge to Prague Castle high, dreams are drifting through the sky. Under stars and lantern light, laughter dancing through the night. Every street and melody feels like endless harmony. Status Cathedral rising tall, colored glass along the wall, sunlight fading through the stone, where kings once sat upon the throne. Golden lane beneath the hill, tiny houses quiet and still. History whispers in the air of travelers passing everywhere. Malastran by the stream feels like walking through a dream. Cafes glowing soft and warm, shelter from the summer storm. Petrin Hill above the town, green gardens looking down, where lovers walk beneath the trees in the quiet evening breeze. Prague summer night shining bright, golden towers in warm moonlight. From Old Town Square to Riverside, music flowing with the tide. Under stars and lantern light, songs are rising through the night. Every step in memory turns the road to melody. Beyond the city roads unfold, bohemian stories left untold. Český Krumlov by the bend, where the Vltava will not end. Salzburg resting near the hills, where Mozart's quiet music fills. Hallstatt by the mountain lake, where silent morning waters wake. Vienna waits with cafe lights,
dancing softly through the nights, the Danube drifting wide and slow, where summer reflections glow. Munich laughter fills the square, warm beer gardens everywhere. Friends and strangers raise a cheer to the journey that brought us here. Prague summer nights shining bright across Europe's silver light. From the river to the sea, every road feels wild and free. Under stars that softly gleam, travel feels like living dream. Prague remains in memory like a timeless melody. When the journey fades away and the maps turn old and gray, still the summer nights remain in the heart like gentle rain. Prague summer nights endlessly live in quiet memory.
Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, lanterns glowing in amber light. Every stone remembers time, every city sings in rhyme. Morning wakes in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when astronomical clock turns slow, golden towers start to glow. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide, the Vltava river moves with pride. Street guitars begin to play, welcome another day. From Prague Castle on the hill, the city waits so calm and still, red rooftops shining in the sun. The traveler's road has just begun. Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, where rivers and lanterns shine so bright. From Prague to Vienna, the music flows through every road the traveler knows. Cobblestone roads and midnight bars under quiet European stars. Every city, every mile turns the journey to a smile. Český Krumlov bends in grace, a quiet town in time and space. The Vltava circles through the square, castle towers watching there. Painters rest beside the stream, chasing one forgotten dream. Narrow streets and wooden doors hold the past forevermore. Vienna sings in golden halls, soft waltzes drifting through the walls. Cafes glowing late at night, where old poets used to write. The Danube River
Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, where cities glow in lantern light. From Vienna's halls to Salzburg hills, every melody still fills old stone bridges, quiet bars under gentle northern stars. Every step and memory turns the road to harmony. Salzburg echoes Mozart's tune underneath the alpine moon, fortress high above the town, watching centuries drifting down. Hallstatt sleeps beside the lake, where quiet mountain mornings wake, lanterns shining soft and low in the alpine evening glow. Innsbruck waits between the peaks, crystal winds and silver creeks, the Inn River rolling by under cobalt mountain sky. Munich opens wide and warm, beer halls glowing after the storm, Marienplatz alive with cheer, travelers raising golden beer. Songs from the old streets of Europe tonight, across the continent of light. From Prague to Munich, voices sing of the joy the roads can bring. Every city, every sea writes another memory. Old streets whisper endlessly through the song of history. When the journey fades away and the travelers homeward stay, still the streets and rivers gleam through the echo of a dream. Songs from Europe softly play, guiding hearts along the way.
Travel memories from Prague to Ljubljana. Evening settles over Prague tonight. Warm lanterns drifting into light. Footsteps echo on ancient stone, a traveler walking not alone. In the heart of Old Town Square, summer laughter fills the air. The astronomical clock moves slow, while distant church bells gently glow. Across the arches of Charles Bridge Lawn, the river carries a wandering song. Vltava shining under the sky, where quiet boats are drifting by. High above the sleeping town, Prague Castle watches rooftops brown. terracotta waves beneath the sun. Another day of roads begun. Miles of roads across the land guide the traveler hand in hand. Cities rising one by one, following the western sun. Every station, every train writes a memory again. From Prague's towers to southern skies, a brighter world appears before the eyes. Český Krumlov by the turning stream looks like something from a painted dream. Red roofs circling castle walls where the evening shadow falls. Hidden taverns candlelit where tired travelers slowly sit. Stories shared in quiet tone, far from every place called home. Vienna glows with timeless grace, music drifting through the space. Grand cafes along the street where old and modern rhythms meet. The Danube flowing calm and wide. Silver evening on its tide. Carriages pass through golden light, welcoming another night. Through Salzburg valleys the road climbs high, where fortress towers meet the sky. Echoes of Mozart float in air, soft piano everywhere. Mountains watching valleys deep, where silent rivers slowly sleep. Hallstatt rests beside the lake. Morning mist begins to wake. Wooden houses mirrored clear, one of Europe's treasures here. Beyond the Alps the forests grow, emerald hills in gentle flow. Railway lines and open land leading south through Slovenia span. Ljubljana waits with quiet charm, a smaller city warm and calm. Dragon Bridge above the stream, green reflections softly gleam. Evening cafes full of light, voices drifting through the night. Travelers smiling face to face in this peaceful hidden place. Journeys written mile by mile. Cities changing all the while, from Prague streets to Ljubljana's shore. The heart discovers something more, not just roads and maps to see, but a simple kind of harmony. And when the journey reaches rest, the memory stays the traveler's guest. Rivers flowing in the mind, leaving golden roads behind. From Prague to Ljubljana, far under the same European star. Travel lives inside the soul, long after reaching the final goal.
dances on the light. A traveler follows wind so free along the bright Adriatic Sea. Morning wakes in Venice slow, where the quiet canals flow. Gondolas drift through narrow ways across the silver morning haze. St. Mark's Square begins to rise under warm Italian skies. Footsteps echo through the stone, yet the road keeps calling on. Southward where the coastlines gleam, tries to rest beside the stream. Harbor winds and seaside air carry stories everywhere. Beyond the hills the shoreline bends, where the Adriatic never ends. Blue horizons meet the day, guiding travelers on their way. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, calling every heart to be free. From the cliffs of Dubrovnik bright to split in evening light, through ancient walls and coastal breeze, the road moves gently through the seas. Golden sun and sapphire blue, every mile feels fresh and new. Dubrovnik stands in marble white, guarding centuries of light. Stone walls facing open seas, ships once sailed on trading breeze. Narrow lanes and hidden squares, summer music fills the air. Lanterns glowing by the shore, travelers return once more. Further north the islands shine, far beneath the summer wine. Lavender fields and silver sun, days of wandering just begun. Split awakens by the bay, where Diocletian's palace stays. Roman arches facing tides, holding history inside. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, where the wandering heart can be free. From Venice docks to Dalmatian shore, there is always something more. Every harbor, every town writes the sunset slowly down. Golden waves and skies of blue, every journey feels brand new. Along the coast where mountains rise, Makarska beneath bright skies. White stone houses facing west, where the evening finds its rest. Kotor waits inside the bay, where old Venetian shadows stay. Church bells echo through the hills, where the quiet harbor fills. Zadar greets the falling sun, where the sea organ softly hums. Waves compose their endless song, where the traveler moves along. Then Ljubljana, foreign land, green and quiet through the land. Cafes by the riverside, where peaceful nights abide. Golden and blue Adriatic Sea, living in memory endlessly. From Venice lights to Dubrovnik walls, the traveler hears the ocean calls. Through every harbor, every street, the sound of summer hearts will meet. Golden seas and skies so wide carry the journey
Morning bells across the sky. Every road begins a story. Every step is passing by. Morning light in Prague appears. Old town square through gentle years. The astronomical clock moves slow. Golden towers start to glow across the arches of Charles Bridge alone. The Viltava hums a wandering song. Street musicians softly play. Welcome in another day. Prague Castle resting on the hill. Terracotta roof stands still. Summer wind across the stone guides the traveler moving on. The traveling happiness we find across the cities left behind. From Prague streets to Vienna lights, through endless wandering nights, every road and melody turns the heart to harmony. Old European cities stay in the soul along the way. Český Krumlov by the bend, where quiet rivers never end. Castle towers guard the stream, like a painter's hidden dream. Lantern cafes start to glow as the evening breezes flow. Cobblestone and ancient door hold the past forevermore. Vienna rises calm and bright. Cafe windows full of light. Soft piano through the hall, music drifting through the wall. The Danube flowing calm and wide, carrying the evening tide. Horse carriages past the square. Summer laughter fills the air. Travel and happiness we find across the roads that cross the mind. From Vienna streets to Salzburg hills, every moment gently fills. Every mile in memory turns the road to melody. Old European cities stay in the heart along the way. Salzburg waking with Mozart's song. Mountain shadows stretch along. Fortress standing high and strong, guarding centuries gone wrong. Hallstatt resting by the lake, where the silent mornings wake. Reflection shining silver and blue, like a dream the traveler knew. Innsbruck waiting by the snow, where alpine rivers softly flow. The Inn River through the town, mountain skies looking down. Munich shining warm and wide, beer gardens by the riverside, Marienplatz alive at night, voices rising into light. The traveling happiness we see across old Europe endlessly, from Prague towers to Munich square, joy is waiting everywhere. Every city, every mile brings another quiet smile. Old European cities remain like a soft, remembered refrain. And when the journey fades away and the maps grow old and gray, still the bells and rivers play through the memories that stay. The traveling happiness we knew lives in every sky of blue across the roads of history.
Romantic journey across Eastern Europe begins tonight. Lanterns glowing softly in the fading light. Every road carries a story untold. Every city keeps a dream of gold. Morning wakes in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when the astronomical clock moves slow while the ancient towers glow. Across the stones of Charles Bridge wide, the Vltava flows with gentle pride. Street musicians start to play, welcoming another day. High above the quiet town, Prague Castle watches, rooftops brown. Summer wind across the sky carries travelers passing by. A romantic journey across the land, cities rising hand in hand. From Prague lights to Budapest nights, under silver stars and lights. Every road and melody turns the heart to harmony. Across Eastern Europe wide, joy and wonder walk beside. Český Krumlov by the bend, where the Vltava will not end. Castle towers guard the stream like a painter's hidden dream. Lantern cafes softly glow where the evening breezes flow. Travelers pause beside the square, listening to music in the air. Vienna shines with timeless grace, grand cafes in every place. Soft piano through the halls, music drifting through the walls. The Danube River calm and wide, reflecting evening on its tide. Carriages pass through golden light, welcoming another night. A romantic journey through the years, cities full of songs and cheers. From Vienna roads to Budapest, where the rivers gently rest. Every mile in memory turns the road to melody. across Eastern Europe free lives the song of harmony. Budapest across the Danube, bright Parliament shining in the night, chain bridge glowing over the stream like a traveler's distant dream. Castle Hill above the town, watching centuries drift down. Bratislava, calm and small, castle standing above it all. Narrow streets and quiet bars under glowing evening stars. Then Ljubljana waits ahead, green trees by the river spread. Dragon bridge across the stream like a peaceful traveler's dream. A romantic journey shining bright across Eastern Europe tonight, from Prague towers to Ljubljana square. Joy is waiting everywhere. Every city, every mile brings another quiet smile. Across rivers, hills and sea lives the road of memory. When the journey fades from sight, still the cities hold the light. Through the rivers, through the years, through the laughter and the cheers. Eastern Europe endlessly lives inside the memory. Memories from the Adriatic Sea begin tonight. Golden waves under fading light, where ancient harbors meet the sky and quiet sails drift slowly by. Morning wakes in Venice town, canal reflection shimmering down. Gondolas glide through narrow ways, carrying whispers of older days. St. Mark's Square begins to glow, while gentle bells ring soft and low. Across the water birds will fly under the bright Italian sky. Beyond the harbor roads unfold along the coast of stone and gold, where every mile beside the sea writes a line of memory. Memories from the Adriatic Sea, waves that sing of being free. From Venice lights to Dubrovnik walls, the wandering traveler hears the calls. Blue horizons far and wide, where golden sunsets slowly slide. Every harbor, every shore leaves the heart wanting more. Try standing by the bay, where northern winds meet Adriatic spray. Harbor cafes filled with light, voices rising through the night. Ships once sailed from distant lands,
guided by the sailor's hand, stories drifting with the tide through the quiet seaside pride. Split beneath the summer sun, where Roman arches still stand strong, Diocletian's palace by the sea, holding ancient history. Stone streets warmed by afternoon, songs beneath the coastal moon, travelers walking slowly there, salt and music in the air. Memories from the Adriatic Sea, where coastal towns feel wild and free, from split shores to Var's bright bays, sunlit islands, endless days, silver water, skies of blue. Every road feels fresh and new, every harbor, every quay writes another memory. Far beneath the lavender hills, where evening breeze the harbor fills, boats are rocking side by side on the gentle summer tide. Further south, where stone walls rise, Dubrovnik shining under skies, ancient gates beside the foam, guarding centuries of home. Kotor hidden in the bay, mountains rising far away, church bells echo through the town, where quiet shadows settle down. Along the coast where white cliffs gleam, Makarska like a painted dream, golden sunlight on the sea, shining endlessly. Memories from the Adriatic Sea, living inside the heart of me. From Venice docks to Dubrovnik shore, the road still whispers something more. Every wave and summer breeze carries songs across the seas, golden light and waters blue, keep the journey always true. And when the journey fades from sight and the maps close for the night, still the tides and winds will be calling from the Adriatic Sea. Memories forever stay like a distant ocean sway.
Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, cobblestone glowing in lantern light. Every street opens quietly like a page of memory. Morning arrives in Prague again. Old Town Square remembers when the astronomical clock turns slow. The astronomical clock turns slow, while golden towers softly glow. Across the arches of Charles Bridge long, the Vltava carries a quiet song. Street violins begin to play, welcome in another day. From Prague Castle on the hill, the red rooftop stands so still. Summer wind across the sky guides the traveler passing by. Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, under the warm and golden light. From Prague streets to Vienna squares, music floating through the air. Every road and melody turns a heart to harmony. Every step along the way writes a song that wants to stay. Český Krumlov by the stream feels like stepping through a dream. Castle towers watch the bend where quiet rivers never end. Lantern cafes slowly glow while evening breezes gently flow. Travelers sit beside the square, sharing stories in the air. Vienna rises calm and bright, cafe windows full of light. Soft piano through the hall, music drifting through the wall. The Danube River calm and wide, silver reflections on the tide. Carriages pass through evening grace across the quiet palace place. Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, where rivers shine in silver light. From Vienna roads to Salzburg hills, every moment gently fills. Every mile in memory turns the road to melody. Every traveler learns to see joy inside the journey. Salzburg waking with Mozart's song, mountain shadows stretch along. Fortress high above the town, watching centuries drift down. Hallstatt resting by the lake, where silent morning waters wake. Reflections shining calm and blue, like a dream the traveler knew. Innsbruck waiting by the snow, where alpine rivers softly flow. The Inn River through the town, mountain skies looking down. Munich shining warm and wide, beer gardens by the riverside. Marienplatz alive at night, voices rising into light. Walking through beautiful European cities tonight, across the roads of endless light. From Prague towers to Munich square, happiness is everywhere. Every city, every mile brings another quiet smile. Through old streets and history, life's the joy of being free. And when the journey fades away and the maps grow old and gray, still the bells and rivers play through the memories that stay. Walking through those cities bright,